Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today via tape delay from the home of the Laurel Highlands High School girls soccer team here at Mustang Field. The Mustangs host the Connellsville Falcons. Hi everybody, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for tonight's girls soccer game. South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, J.R. Wheeler and Gary Smith. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay, and when we come back, we'll turn it over to our public address announcer, Barry Rosner, with the starting lineups for both teams after these messages.
Diane Zinn is a lifelong resident of this area and has been a full-time real estate agent for 20 years. She is an associate broker at Coldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty and has been a multi-million-dollar producer agent. Considering a relocation to our area, Diane can be helpful in specific areas that might be of interest to you, guiding you in buying that perfect home for your family and providing mortgage avenues for financing your dream home. If you need a market value for your home, this service is also provided with the knowledge that only a full-time realtor can provide in our current sales market. Diane will take the necessary time to help you find that ultimate dream home and will also take the time to market your home to get the best possible market value for you. Look for a full-time realtor with integrity, professionalism, and the knowledge of the real estate market. Call Diane Zinn today at 724-437-7100.
Back here at the Mustang Corral, the Section 1 AAA opener in girls soccer between the Connellsville Falcons and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. And I'll turn it over to our public address announcer, Barry Rosner, for tonight's starting lineups.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mustang Field, where tonight the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands girls soccer team is hosting the Falcons of Connellsville in a Section 1 AAA section soccer game. We ask, ladies and gentlemen, if you would now direct your attention down to the field to meet tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for our visitors, the Connellsville Lady Falcons under the head coaching of Jeff Pushkar and assisted by Jenna Luska. A senior, number 17, Mara McCutcheon. A junior, number 18, Kenzie Grinnell. A junior, number 5, Allison Hauer. A junior, number 20, Anna DeMarco. A junior, number 12, Allie Gribb. A junior, number 23, Hannah Clayto. A sophomore, number 3, Tori Craig. A sophomore, number 10, Morgan Green. A freshman, number 9, Erin Prespolinski. A freshman, number 7, Rachel Grimm. Freshman, number 23, Maggie Cunningham. A freshman, number 2, Macy Valley. And a goalkeeper, a sophomore, Anna Seppe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask if you would to please rise. And gentlemen, we ask if you would to please remove your hats. And the singing of our national anthem in the front of the press box at the top step by Laurel Highlands senior Gino Malika.
A great job there by Gino Malika, and we'll be back with the start of tonight's game right after this.
High energy costs eating away at your budget? Turn to the experts and call Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated at 724-438-5400 and ask for George or Mike. Let one of them tell you about Carrier's new green speed technology. Afraid of the cost of installing a geothermal system? Let Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated explain how green speed can help you achieve the same or similar results as geothermal without the same installation costs. Past history shows that the costs of heating and cooling your home are only going to continue to go up and up. Carrier's new green speed systems, when matched to your specific situation, will help you achieve substantial operational cost savings over conventional equipment. Green speed can give you the same or very similar results as geothermal in many different scenarios. Achieve SEER ratings of up to 20 with HSPF ratings of up to 12.5 for your home with green speed. Turn to the experts by calling Fayette Furnace Company at 724-438-5400 and asking for either George or Mike about giving you an estimate for combating the continuing high costs associated with heating and cooling your home.
Brian Morozak and Jerry Dupay back here at Mustang Field, just about ready for the start of tonight's game between the Connellsville Falcons and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. The Falcons defending the gold to our right. Both of these teams off to 2-0 starts. They participated in the Fayette County Coaches Tournament over at Connellsville High School this past weekend. Laurel Highlands with wins over Bentworth and Brownsville, and Connellsville also playing both Bentworth and Brownsville in that opening tournament of the season. And it will be Connellsville controlling the ball here to get this game started. And they'll send it here on the near side to Allison Hauer. Lets it go on the near touchline and out of play. Was actually last touched by the Mustangs going out. And correction, Connellsville's girls with wins over Albert Gallatin and Bentworth in that Fayette County Coaches Tournament. Connellsville defeating Albert Gallatin 9-0 and Bentworth 6-0. Laurel Highlands defeating Bentworth and Brownsville by identical 4-0 scores. And Connellsville trying to get the attack going here early on with Allie Grimm and Anna DeMarco on that front line. They're playing a 4-4-2 today. The four in the midfield, Tori Craig, Allison Hauer, Morgan Green, and Kenzie Grinnell. And the four in the back, Rachel Grimm, Erin Presbolinski, Mara McCutcheon, and Hannah Claycomb with Taylor Cable in goal. And they'll play it here out in front, looking for Allie Grimm, deflected through and controlled by Laurel Highlands. Marissa Fiala coming back on a run down the near side. Fiala out in front with a head of steam coming forward, but the ball poked out of play by Mara McCutcheon of Connellsville. McCutcheon actually playing it off of Fiala and out, so the Falcons will control. McCutcheon throws it in, quickly knocked out of play there by the Laurel Highlands sophomore Grace Chambers. And Chambers in on the play again, battling hard. Passes off to her left, went through Wilhelm, controlled there by Malika, and played back here on the near line. Over to the freshman Macy Valek. And Valek plays it down to Grace Chambers. Chambers trying to work off to her left. And solid defense there from the Falcons' Hannah Claycomb, knocking it out of play here on the near side. And again, Claycomb knocking it off of a Laurel Highlands player and out. And she'll take the throw in. Trying to feed Allison Hauer, pressured again by Chambers. Ball deflected high in the air. And Connellsville trying to work it down the near side as Macy Valek got upended on the play. Malika trying to track it down here for Laurel Highlands. Plays it back to Sutton, down the near touchline, again controlled by Hannah Claycomb of Connellsville. A little pressure there for the Mustangs. Claycomb plays it forward, headed there by Lauren Wilhelm. And picked up here by Kenzie Grinnell. Grinnell trying to push it forward down the far side, with Allison Hauer trying to track it down, and Anna Sepik there on the save for Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs playing a 3-5-2 here today. Bryn Lilly and Marissa Fiala up front. Chambers, Malika, Wilhelm, Tarr, and Cunningham in the midfield. And Valak, Nickman, and Sutton out back. Here's Fiala with the ball right now. Sends it over on the near side of Grace Chambers. Chambers trying to track it down, keeps it in play. Poked out of play there by Mara McCutcheon of Connellsville. Will be Laurel Highlands throwing from the near side here in the Connellsville zone. Fiala to take it. Bounces it in, looking there for Wilhelm. And the ball goes out of play. Correction, that was actually Bryn Lilly 9, not